Okay, hello everyone. Let's solve another question from the same book, Principles of Electromagnetics, first chapter, Coordinate Systems and Transformation. These are the problems that is given over here at the end of the chapter. This is the first question. It's a simple question where you have to convert the particular coordinates into Cartesian coordinates. First bit is given 5 comma 120 degrees comma 0. That means it's our cylindrical coordinates, that is rho, phi and z. Okay, and so to convert this into Cartesian you need to know all these formulas. Okay, and see this x, as you know, is rho cos phi. Okay, these are pretty straightforward. You do it yourself. These questions you must solve to increase your practice ability, so that everything is just in your fingertips whenever you are about to go ahead further into electromagnetics. Okay, this is 5 cos 120 degrees. Y will be rho sine phi, that is 5 sine 120 degrees, and z is 0 as usual. So what is 5 cos 120 degrees? Well, if you also take out your pen and paper and start solving with me and do it quicker than I'm doing. Okay, okay, this is minus 2.5. You can use your calculators for this. Okay, and then next is 5 sine, it will be 4.33, and this is given. So my coordinates will be something like this. Okay, then the next bit is 1 comma 30 degrees and minus 10. These are again cylindrical coordinates that are given. Okay, 1 30 degrees and 30 degrees and minus 10. Okay, so this is rho, this is phi, and this is z. Okay, so x will be again rho cos phi, that is 1 cos 30 degrees. Y will be 1 sine 30 degrees, and z will be as it is. Then what is cos 30 degrees? Well, it's 0.866. And what is this? This is 0.5. So your coordinates will be 0.866 comma 0.5 comma minus 10. Okay, do with me, do it quicker than I'm doing. Okay, then next is this 10, and these two are angles, so these are obviously spherical coordinates that are given. Okay, let's solve it. Okay, this is the next bit that is given, that is 10 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4 and pi by 2. Okay, pi by 2. So what is it? You'll do x is equal to r sine theta. This r sine theta is rho, as you must have remembered. This is r sine theta cos phi. So what will you put? 10 sine 3 pi by 4 cos pi by 2, and cos pi by 2 is obviously 0, so this will be a big 0. The next is r, this is r sine theta again, and sine phi. So what will you write? 10 sine 3 pi by 4 sine pi by 2, and then what is z? Z is r cos theta. Yeah, will be 10 cos 3 pi by 4. You can use your calculator and you just solve it. These are all practice problems. You must keep practicing. If you are a beginner, you have to practice, because practice makes a man perfect. Okay, so this is 10 into sine 3 pi by 4. Okay, so you'll get something 7.07, and the other one will be you'll get minus 7.07. Okay, so these are the coordinates that you're getting. Okay, then next bit is 3 30 degrees to 40 degrees. These are again spherical coordinates because last two are angles. Okay, So it'll be something like this. P4 is given, and that is 3 comma 30 degrees comma 240 degrees. Again, x is equal to r sine theta cos phi. So what will I get? 3 sine 30 degrees cos 240 degrees. Likewise, y will be r sine theta sine phi. So this is 3 sine 30 degrees sine 240 degrees, and this is z. This is r cos theta. This is 3 cos 30 degrees. Okay, you can use your calculators and you solve it. So what is it that you're getting? First is 3 3 into sine 30 degrees into cos 240 degrees. So this you get minus 0.75. You guys also check it whether you're getting this. Okay, then minus 1.299. Okay, then next is 3. This is 3 cos 30 degrees, that is 2.598. Okay, these questions, if you're a beginner, you must always practice. Keep practicing. Don't underestimate the power of practice. Okay, so this is what you got as your Cartesian coordinate. Okay, so these are all the answers that you got. Okay, you can do one thing, you can pause the video and you do it, solve it and match it with mine. Okay, so you must practice. Okay, thank you. That was all for this video.